Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I'm a 28-year-old cash budgeter from Washington State. My husband and I are currently on a debt repayment journey with the help of cash stuffing and the zero-based budget. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, then I would love for you to stick around. Happy Sunday savings, everybody. Today I am filming on a little bit of a wider angle because I don't really like having to try and fit everything into such a small space. So I have my camera a little bit higher today. And we also did some Halloween nails. I don't think they're gonna last through Halloween because I did do them a little bit early, but oh well. But today I would like to show you guys a little bit of a new product that I came up with in my shop recently. So I have had this issue where I just don't like the way that my binders look. I feel like I'm not very good at decorating my binders. So I did spend some time thinking about, okay, like what kind of vibe do I want with my binders and what kind of decorative pieces do I want? So I ended up creating a binder makeover kit is what I would call it. So it'll come with a binder sleeve decor, which is printed on linen cardstock, and these two planner decorative cards. And this one has books, So Snow is Falling, Books Are Calling. And we also have some hot cocoa, warm wishes, and marshmallow kisses. And then here we've got our vellum dashboard, so matte vellum dashboard. And this is one of the designs that are available, which is the winter part that's printed on linen dashboard. I honestly think this looks pretty cool, and one feature that I haven't seen anywhere on the community is like a reversible kind of deco card. So you get two designs for basically the price of one, and you can change it around however you feel like. So this is going to be so far for my sinking funds binder. Actually, this was not planned at all, but segues into my next kind of announcement, which is I am planning on doing some cash stuffing videos again. I think that my vision for this channel does not currently match the videos that I post. Like, I do love showing my savings journey with the Sunday savings. Or if you can hear sounds in the background, my cat is hyper. But part of the vision that I had for this channel as well is to be transparent with you guys and to show you our real finances and what's going on behind the scenes, and to basically document how we went from not having an emergency fund all the way to hopefully being debt-free in the next few years. So that's something that I want to work on again. I used to do it back when I first started my channel, but I just got really busy with life and it kind of fell off. So I want to start doing that again. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this week's Sunday savings. So this week we have $860. And the reason why this is so high is because I really want to finish the 2K savings challenge in the book. And the 660 will basically finish off the 2K challenge, which is awesome. And then the rest of the $200 will go towards the binder that we are doing. All right, so let's give this a quick count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 70, 80, 90, 700, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 800, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So $860 for this week's Sunday savings. I hope that you guys are having a great day so far. So there's going to be lots of exciting things happening in the next little bit. I mean, some of them are exciting, some of them not so exciting. I think I'm gonna put the 50 behind here and then we'll do like so. So actually, let's start with the sad news first. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I talked a little bit about how my husband and I became victim of a fraudulent transaction on our checkings account. And luckily it wasn't a big amount or anything, but the fact of the matter that it was on our checking account was a little bit scary because If you have fraudulent transactions on your credit card, it's pretty easy to dispute them. But when it comes to your checking account, it's a little bit scary because that's also where we keep a majority of our money. So we spent a good part of a weekday trying to deal with that. So we ended up going to the bank and we told them what was going on, that we did not authorize this transaction. And I also spoke with Amazon. It was an Amazon purchase, and they said that the purchase was made from a different Amazon account that my husband and I didn't have. So it was definitely not us. We ended up closing that account for good measure, and then we reopened a different account and we moved some money around. So it's been a little bit crazy financially trying to reorganize our money, especially because if you're a prop cash budgeter, you rely on really good organization within your bank accounts because you don't have physical money to just kind of move around. So it was a little bit stressful, but I think I figured it out. So I just want to show you guys that the color for this week is going to be blue. So I got my blue Tombow Sharpie and die, and we'll start with the $20 challenge here. Now that I think about it, I am missing my spooky box. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think, yes, I put it in here. I was like, where is it? But yeah, that was one of the things that we had to deal with over the past week. We did end up moving a bulk of our money to a credit union that's much closer to where we live. And even though this credit union is probably, I want to say like 10 minutes away from where we live, which is where the town that I'm from, that is very close because everything is just so spread out over here. But I think that I'm still going to stick with prop cash budgeting. I mean, the reason why I started budgeting with fake money is because we just live so far away from our bank and it didn't make any sense like driving there so much. But let's do 660 over here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 50, and then 60, 660. But yeah, so that's one of the things that's happening. And then as of recording this video, my husband has a marathon to run on Sunday. So that's going to be pretty interesting. I've never done a marathon myself, nor have I been to a marathon event. So I'm not going to be participating because your girl's cardio is not that good. And I don't have the endurance to run for that long. So before I color this in, let me just make sure that this is $2,000. It's supposed to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,900, 50, 70, 90, 2,000. Okay, I always get so nervous. So let's put $1 here because a lot of the times I feel like half the time the numbers don't add up and I'm like, what is going on? So we'll color the rest of this off. And I know I've been like super aggressive with this challenge, but if you guys have watched my previous videos, I thought this was a $1,000 challenge because that's what it said over here, but it's not. So I'm really trying to release these funds to get them into some of our other sinking funds. Okay. So this is officially done. So we finished, I think this is the biggest challenge that I've finished ever, a $2,000 one in one go. So I think that for this book, I did mark a challenge over here in advance. We're not going to start it today, but yeah, so it's this one. So what I did was this was all blank and I just rolled a 6-sided die and filled it in. I don't actually know what this adds up to yet, but we will figure it out next week. But now that we finished this $2,000 doozy of a challenge, we'll start here next week. And I forgot to mention that this book is from Christina Loves Planning. And let's go ahead and move on to our binder. So also in other news, my husband and I, well, mainly me, I've been saving up for a little bit of an office makeover. I don't actually have a dedicated office. We just kind of have like a common space, like almost like a living room, I guess. We don't actually really have a living room because nobody really ever comes over. So, Yeah, so I've been thinking of getting a new desk because this one squeaks a lot, and probably more storage, because if you guys make your own savings challenges or you're just a crafty person, you know that you need lots of storage for that. So I think that would be a good investment. We've been saving up for probably at least a few weeks at this point, so hopefully we'll have it by Christmas. So this, all right, my money is just jumping out already. So this one here is from Budgeting Introvert. We have 2 scratches left, so let's just go ahead and finish this challenge. So we've got, yeah, you guys can probably hear my desk squealing and it drives me a little bit nuts, but she's old. So we've got $6 and then $5. How do I make it not squeak? Okay, $5. All right, so in total today it got $11, and then let's see how much it has in total. So it should have $80, and as I always say, keyword is should have. Let's see if it does in fact have that. So as of filming this video, today is one of my besties' birthday. If you guys have ever watched Life with Me Eileen, it's her birthday today. Today is October 20th, and my dad's birthday is tomorrow, which is the 21st. So by the time you're seeing this video, it's probably going to be a week past her birthday, but still, if you haven't, go make sure to say happy birthday to my bestie. So let's see how much we have. So 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, $80. Thank goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of condense here a little bit. 5, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I made sure to have more of the smaller denominations because I keep having to trade in some of the other ones, which was driving me nuts mid-video. So this one is going to go to annual. So $80 annual. And let me just get some paper clips out here. Let me try clipping it at the front, just so, I don't know, just for a change. So $1 into our Spooky Bucks. If you guys haven't gotten your free Spooky Bucks printout, it's available on my Ko-fi, and the link will be down in the description below. I am using this to save a little extra money during the spooky season. I don't know what I'm going to do with this money yet. We're probably just going to use it to treat ourselves or something. But one thing that I forgot to do last time is to actually incorporate my new box savings game, which is the chess savings. So, all right, hold on. My stuff is falling apart here. So it comes with, I want to say like 24 cards, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 24 cards. And you can play it 2 ways. So one is the memory game, which you will basically match the cards to its light and dark version. And then you will save this amount over here. But if you want to save more, what you can do is the second game, which is the draw and save, which is what we're going to do because I want to save as much as I can, which you will just basically draw and save the amount over here and then mark it on here. So that's what we're going to do. And I did make these double-sided. Just, I don't know. I think double-sided stuff is cool. But whoops, this is available on my Etsy store as a digital download. If you guys are probably interested in a physical copy, let me know. We're gonna draw 4 cards, and these are relatively kind of smaller values. So let's see. So we have a queen. We're starting off strong with $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're gonna go ahead and mark her off over here. I think this is the queen. I always get confused. This one is the queen. There we go. And then the next one here is a pawn. So a dark pawn, we have $1 for that, and we'll mark it off over here. And the next one is another pawn. So there's gonna be a lot of pawns in this game. So mark it off right here. And I think this is gonna be our last one. So this one is a light rook, which is going to be $5. All right, so far in this game, we have saved up $5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. So I'm just gonna do a little bit of a light condensing here. There we go. And I'm gonna leave these out just in case we come back to it, but these ones I'm gonna put in the box for now. All right, so let's keep going. This one here is one of the scarier challenges that I have on this binder. This one is from PropBudget. So we always try to do the highest denomination available. So that'll be 25. So 25 right here. And we only do one for this one because the stuff is so high. The next one is They See Me Rollin' Challenge. This was available last year in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure if I want to bring it back. I might, just because it's so cute. So this one is denominations from 1 to 11. So let's go ahead and roll for 4. So 1 right here, which is going to be $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the next one is going to be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. Sorry about the squeaky desk. So let's do, let's trade 4 for $10. Might as well condense along the way. And then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $5. And for our last roll, we are going to do 3. So 1, 2, 3 down here. Another 5. So we'll do trade 5 back and take a 10. Right, so far we've got $20 in this challenge. I hope we finish more challenges today. I'm really in the mood to just finish some challenges. So this one here is from BZ's Things to save them dollar bills. And for these ones, I'm gonna roll the die, and whatever number shows on it, that's how many circles I'm gonna mark off. So 1. Okay, that's let's do one more. 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 8 more dollars. So that's gonna be 10. So $10 so far in this challenge. The next one is from Budgeting with Chloe. So this one is going to be the same deal because it's already preset to $2. So if it's a low number, I'm just gonna re-roll it. So that's gonna be a total of 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm okay with that, so we'll keep that roll. And then the next one is this one from the monthly dollars. So let's do 4 rolls for this one. I did 5 oh yeah, I cheated last time because I was running out of denominations. So we have 5. I'm gonna try and fill in the top ones first. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Right. That was a crazy spin. So another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then last row is going to be, wow, okay, 6. die has no chill today. 6. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna grab a 10. So far we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19 today. We'll see if we can come back. It'd be pretty cool if we can. All right, next up, this one is from Lil's World. We'll do the 4 rolls again. So 5. I'm gonna stuff it all at the end. 3, 5. Oh my goodness. Okay. 6. All right, so we have 5, 10, 16, $19. I wish it would have been 20. Let's just do, I don't know. I feel like I cheat a lot with my challenges. Let's add a 1 because I feel like we're gonna run out of denominations if I keep doing small ones. Sorry. Okay, so this one here is from PropBudgets. We'll do the I think we'll roll and save for this one because we're already doing the 2 other ones as kind of that other method. So we'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 6. Oh my goodness. Okay. So trade these for a 10. 4. Let me roll one more time. 5. Why does it do this to me? So 6, 11, 15, 19. I'm gonna cheat and put a 1 so it can be 20. I don't know, I just don't like odd numbers. Okay, so wait, that was our rollover. What am I doing? Okay. I'm not all here today. So typically, if you're kind of confused, rollovers are what we do when we barely have enough money left, and I treated it like a challenge, which I'm just gonna pretend I didn't do that, and we'll go back to the beginning. So this one again is from me. Let me get my pieces out here. I'm just gonna draw off the top. So we have a pawn for $1. That one's a light pawn, and then a dark pawn for $1. Next one is the light queen. So that one is going to be $9. I'm going to trade the $1 bill for 2 of these 5, so 10. And then let's do one more, which is the bishop. So let's do $3 for that one. So 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see how much we have so far. So we have 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So I'm gonna go ahead and trade these for a 5. So that's still 30, cool. And I'm gonna put these at the bottom. Alright, so moving on to this challenge again by Peachy Budget, we have the 20 is the next highest one. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And we only have $10 left. So we should be able to finish this next week if we get to it. So today, so far, it's got 10, 25, 35, 40, 45. Alright, so I think we might have, I don't know, probably around $10, $15 left. Let's see what we can do with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. Oh my gosh. That might be the rest of our money, honestly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we have $4 left. I think that's going to be it for this one because I don't think we'll get anything less than $4. So far this challenge has 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Alright, so let me go to the rollover first. So this is how we were supposed to use the rollover, and I just kind of lost track. So the rest will be going into this one, which is going to be $4. All right, so let's see what we have so far in this rollover challenge. So we have 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, $24. And we'll just kind of work our way backwards. So far in this challenge from Lil's World, we have 10, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, $5, $55. Oh my goodness, this is adding up so fast. And I'm so excited because once Halloween is over, I get to slowly introduce my Christmas challenges. And if you guys know me, I love Christmas, so I'm so excited. So this one here is from the monthly dollars, and let's see how much this challenge has so far. So far it has 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, $34. And this one is a doozy. It's $306, and hopefully we can finish that because this is a big challenge. All right, the next one here is from Budgeting with Chloe. We have $5, $6, $7, $8 so far. And this one is from BZ Snakes, and it has the $10 so far. And right here, we've got the Cinnamon Challenge, or I don't even really know what to call this, the They See Me Rolling Challenge. So 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. And then this challenge here, let's see, from PG Budget has 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 115, 25, 35, 40, 140 so far. And yeah, we'll probably be able to finish this challenge next week. All right, and for our new challenge, which is from me, it currently has 10, 15, 25, $30. Cool. So, okay, so the last challenge that I remember doing was the Cinnamon Challenge. So whatever was behind that is going to be where we're gonna start next week. I don't know why I didn't put it. Okay, it's gonna be here. I should have put it while I was counting it. There we go. And let's go ahead and take a look at the challenges that we finished today. Today we finished 2 challenges, but those 2 challenges are pretty big. So we have this $2,000 challenge and the $80 challenge. So we finished 2 challenges totaling $2,080. This one is pretty self-explanatory. This one is going to go to the annual fund, but for this one, I think I'm going to have to think about it because we do have a few things that we want to save up for, but I think I will assign probably half of this at the very least towards our starter emergency fund. Right now, our starter emergency fund, and we started it at the beginning of September, is currently sitting at $1,900. We want $6,000. So, and I really want to get the starter emergency fund done by the time that 2026 comes around. So we only have a few months to do it. So I think we definitely have to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to that. So I think we'll do probably $1,000. All right. So, and we added the $2 to our spooky bucks, and yeah, that is basically going to be it for this week's Sunday savings. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please let me know by liking this video and subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Happy budgeting. Bye.